Thomas Shire going one-on-one against the Pitbull, Brett Ison. It's two big hosses, but it's a great wrestler. It's a finesse guy against somebody who brings blunt force trauma.
Yeah, Brett Ison's just going to come in here and punch you in your mouth. Well, this guy's going to come in here and try to grab you to the ground as he tried there, and Brett wasn't having it.
No, that was a really smart move from Ison not to let him have that angle. He's got to know that Shire on the mat is going to be more technically sound than Ison.
It's going to be really interesting to see these two. This is a styles clash like more ever. This is one of the biggest styles clash that we have in the first round. As right now, he's got Brett's back, and this can't feel good for Brett because Brett's normally the one on top delivering the punishment.
Absolutely, and you're going to see in this matchup Brett Ison's defense is, quite frankly. Thomas may be able to tie the Pitbull up in knots. Cover only got a count of one. If Thomas can successfully tie the Pitbull up in knots, not only are we going to see the wrestling of Brett and how his defense is, but this is a guy known for losing his temper. And if he gets tied up in too many knots by Shire, I think you're undeniably going to see him lose his temper. For Brett Ison to win this match, he's got to either knock this mother out or he's got to keep his composure and weather the storm.
I feel like that was a horrible move by Shire right there by letting Brett up. He had his back. Why would you let that Pitbull with that blunt force trauma to get back up and stand toe-to-toe with you? I guess he's got some Conans on him, but I wouldn't do that. If I already had Brett down, Brett's going to stay down.
Yeah, absolutely correct. Shire, a product of Dory Funk Jr.'s wrestling camp, spending extensive time in the Bang organization, has worked extensively with international superstars like Kaz Hayashi and Satoshi Kojima. This is a guy who's got a heck of a pedigree, 6'3", 230 pounds. Got a little bit of height on Brett Ison, but the Pitbull is so big, so strong.
Oh, God bless. Huge shot by the Pitbull, who already looks a little frustrated. He's already been taken down twice. I'm curious, like you said before, is he going to be able to keep his head in the game through the process of the match?
But I tell you what, to the credit of Thomas Shire, he just took that chop from Ison and basically walked it off, swinging a miss. Ison, pace is quickening here. Second time. Ison measured him on the first shot, got him on the wraparound.
Oh, huge headbutt.
Now we're going to see how much punishment the King of Hoss Island can take.
And now it comes to the ground and pound. Ison on top, throwing these huge bows. Tito Ortiz-like.
Ison!
Oh, God!
I tell you, I don't like to say this about anybody, but Ison just might be one of those guys that kind of deep down likes to get hit. And that's a scary thing to be across the ring from.
It's like the more Shire fights him, the more angry and pumped up he gets. Oh, Jesus!
Great quickness from Shire, and that, the technique, the finesse, the tactics is what is going to keep Brett Ison guessing in this matchup. Ison just runs right at the man, my God.
The speed and agility of that big guy is so underlining.
The sound of the knee strike bounced off the walls. I thought it could have been a KO, but only two. The sound of that knee bounced off the walls of the arena here in Jeffersonville.
I could have swore it was over. Ison, this dude might be concussed. He just drove his knee straight through his temple.
Shire getting rocked every time Ison puts his hands on you. It hurts. Swinging a miss. Dragon suplex. Dropped him on his head.
To the pinning combination. 1, 2. Ison able to roll out of it, though.
Yeah, the problem in this Hoss tournament is everybody's a heavyweight. Everybody's a big dude. So it becomes harder to hold a man down in a pin like that. I think we're going to see, quite frankly, I think we're going to see more knockouts than we are tie-ups in the course of this great American Hoss battle. We will narrow the field of 10 down to 5, and then from that 5 in the finals, we will get one winner. Both of these men looking to join Cash Flow in the finals.
Can you just imagine how much beef is going to be in that final? There's going to... Oh, God bless. Wow.
Hook of horns from Thomas Shire. No, Ison. Swing and a miss.
Ison, the strap's down, as this area knows very well from the king.
Boy,
He's got to capitalize, though. Why'd he stop?
I think he's trying to clear the cobwebs, quite frankly. He might be seeing little birdies flying around his head after taking some of those shots from Ison. Ison has got to break free. If Shire keeps his hands on him, it's over.
Oh, another pin.
One, the shoulder up.
Oh.
Ison on this far side, he's got the shoulder up. Hard camera picked it up, but it was outside of the referee's vantage point. He would have had a gripe if that had been a 3 count.
Referee Max Recon was out of position on that one. But nonetheless, this match continues as these two horses are going back and forth in this amazing styles clash in the first round.
With the Olympic slam, no. Coming the backdrop driver. Ison loves the backdrop driver. The king of the iron elbow, the Pitbull. Brett Ison kicks him right in the side of the head.
Another pin, 1, 2. Only a 2. Shire able to get a shoulder up there.
The thing with somebody like Ison, and quite frankly, a lot of guys who are in this tournament, is it may not necessarily be their hold that you're used to seeing them win matches with. It may not necessarily be their favorite hold. In this style of match, I really think we're going to see some knockouts. We're going to see, I really believe we can see one of these matches end on a big rolling elbow or end on a big boot, because everyone in this tournament, quite frankly, hits so much harder than your average man.
But right now, very uncharacteristic like of a hoss. We got both men in the high rank district. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Oh, great thinking from Shire. He slipped through. He's going to try to tie him up. Olympic slam.
Oh,
man,
my
he's
God.
around with him.
Oh, my
powerhouse. What a
he's
hoss.
spinning with him. Oh, just let him go.
What a freaking athlete.
Brett Ison.
Shire.
Ison went crashing down. Pinning combination 1, 2. Oh, Ison able to get it up at 2.5.
He had the weight over the shoulders, did Thomas Shire. Very impressive. Obviously well taught. Obviously well trained by all the legends that Dory Funk has had come through his training facility, and all the world-class athletes that Shire has had the opportunity to tie up with. But Brett Ison is showing his toughness, showing why he's one of the top rising stars anywhere in the independent wrestling circuit right now. Is Brett Ison. Oh, good Lord. What's it going to
Is
take?
he asking him to hit him?
It's a tough, man, fight right now. And what's it going to take for this thing to end?
This dude's cobwebs have to be...
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, he went to the bread basket. Great thinking from Shire. He said, screw this standing up.
But he's focusing on the crowd.
Yeah.
He needs to stop worrying about this crowd in Jeffersonville and worry about that Pitbull that's in front of him. Oh!
Backdrop